Hi everyone, welcome to this pick a card reading. So today's reading is a reading that I felt guided to do, and this reading is kind of a dual reading to see whether you should wait / stay or move on / go. So you could be asking about anything here, a relationship, a romantic situation, or friends. Anything you want to ask about could be about whether you should move from the city you live in, or whatever you want to ask about, you can ask about here. This will apply to anything that you could possibly ask about that you could either wait / move on from, or that you could stay with or / go away from, if that makes sense. So yeah, with this reading I felt guided to do it. I felt guided to do 2 different decks here. Not sure why, I just felt like I did. So that's what I did. And so yeah, this is a general reading as always, so take the messages that do resonate and leave the ones that do not. If you find all of the messages don't resonate, maybe choose a different card or a few different cards. If you pick more than one card here, I would recommend maybe doing a best 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5, so you get a definite overall answer instead of maybe picking 2 cards and getting 1 stay, 1 go, that sort of thing. But do whatever you like here. That's just my recommendation. And so yeah, like I said, you could be asking about anything you want to. I've got 12 cards here in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. This will be a bit of a quick answer reading, so it's not going to be just a you should wait / stay, or you should just go / move on. This is going to be a bit of an explanation as to why I am giving the answer I'm giving through the cards. And also with this reading, there was one more thing that I wanted to say, and it completely slipped my mind. Oh yeah, you have free will here, so you could do whatever you like. Just because the cards tell you to stay or go or wait or move on, you can do whatever you would like with your life, and so please, do so. You don't have to do what the cards tell you here, what I tell you, what anyone tells you. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Timestamps will be in the description box and in the comment section. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and begin with card number 1. So hello to everyone who chose card number 1. Should you stay / wait, or should you go / move on? We have the Sun reversed. So right off the bat, the Sun reversed. Unfortunately, with the Sun reversed, this talks about a lack of happiness, not feeling completely happy with whatever it is you're asking about here. And so for that reason, this card, what I'm hearing with this card is that the Sun is kind of not coming out, and this is a sort of prediction in a sense that as of right now, for when I'm doing this reading, it doesn't look like there's much positivity to come out of whatever you're asking about, and so that's why this would be a move on / go answer for me here. I'm really sorry to see this, that with the Sun reverse, I just don't see a lot of positivity coming out of whatever you're asking about, and so that's why that the card is advising you to move on / go. But like I said in the beginning, that's completely your choice as to whether you actually do that or not, and the future can always change, and this could turn around and there could be more positivity to come from whatever you're asking about. But this is what I'm seeing for the prediction of right now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this reading. That's all I have to say with this card. Let's go on to the next card. So card number 2, hello to everyone who chose card number 2. Should you wait / stay, or should you go / move on? We have by the book. So with by the book here, what I'm getting with this card is that things are going to continue to move forward as they have. So with by the book, this talks about, well, let me complete the first thing that I was getting. So yeah, things are going to go on as they have been going on. Things are going to continue to go in the direction they've been going. And with this card here, I feel that as long as things do continue going that way and things continue going in that direction, also a bit of advice here would be to do things by the book. I guess to do things how, you've done them before, how maybe other people have done them before that have proven to work. Doing things in that way will guarantee, this, whatever you're asking about, to go in a positive direction. And so that's why this card I'm getting, you should wait/stay for whatever you're asking about here, because I'm seeing that there will be approval here as long as you stay on the path you're on, as long as you continue doing things by the book like this card says. That's what I'm seeing for right now with this card. So it's kind of a bit of advice here that, as long as things continue going how they're going, you'll reach success here. And maybe it could be possible that things aren't going well at the moment and you feel like, things aren't going in the right direction. And in that case, this advice to do things by the book, how they've worked for you or for others in the past, could definitely apply. And if you start doing that, then things will start moving in a better direction. But yeah, that's what I'm getting with this card. Interesting message, a bit of advice really, but with this card I would say stay/wait, because I'm seeing success and positivity, like I said, as long as things go how they have been going, you do what you have been doing, or maybe you start doing how you or someone else has done things in the past that has proven to be successful. Hopefully I'm explaining this correctly, what I'm getting from this card. So yeah, but of course you always have free will, to, like I said, change this if you feel that things aren't going well at the moment, going in the right direction and all of that. So yeah, that's all I have to say though with this card. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe. Bye. Moving on to card number 3. Hello to everyone who chose card 3. So let's go ahead and take a look. Should you stay/wait, or should you go/move on from whatever it may be that you're asking about? 9 of Cups. This is definitely a wait/stay. You will have fulfillment here. Like this card says, fulfillment of wishes. 9 of Cups talks about dreams coming true. Just overall feeling very happy, feeling very abundant, successful, whatever positive feelings you could feel here about whatever it is that you're asking about. I'm seeing you will get that, and so that's why the advice is to wait/stay, because if you continue to wait, continue to stay, you will eventually see that fulfillment. You will get that fulfillment of your wishes, of your dreams. You see this guy in this picture who's got this treasure chest here, and so yeah, there's good things to come here basically with this card. So it's a sort of prediction I'm getting of the future. And so if you want to, if you choose to wait, stay, I do see success, fulfillment for you in the future with whatever it may be that you're asking about. But that's completely up to you whether you continue to wait, stay, or start waiting/staying if you want to or not. So yeah, that's all I have to say with that card. Thank you so much for watching this reading. If you enjoyed it, please like this video and subscribe. Bye. Card number 4. Hello to everyone who chose card number 4. So should you stay/wait, or should you move on/go? Let's go ahead and take a look. We have Deep Knowing reversed. So with the Deep Knowing card, already right off the bat here, Deep Knowing is about intuition. It's about listening to your deep knowing. And with this card reverse, I feel like you are not listening to your intuition properly, or maybe at all here with this card. And I hope I don't sound mean in saying that, but that's what I'm getting from this card, and it's not a bad thing. Everyone struggles with that sometimes, of not being able to listen to their intuition. And so this may not be the kind of answer that you want here or we're hoping to get, because I'm really getting that the biggest thing you should do here in regards to, whether you should wait or stay or move on and go is listen to your intuition. Listen to what your intuition is telling you. I feel like a lot of you may be, intuitively feeling one way or another, and you're maybe ignoring it, not listening to it. And this would be advice to really go within and listen to your intuition. And so yeah, if that maybe isn't the kind of answer you want to hear, maybe choose some different cards here that'll give you a more blatant answer, but that's really what I'm getting here. If I had to say whether this card was leaning more towards stay/wait or move on/go, I would say this is leaning more towards move on/go, because it could be that for some of you with this deep knowing card in reverse, there is possibly secrets here, or things you're hiding from others or others are hiding from you. Take it if it resonates for your situation, that could be a possibility. Maybe if you're asking about another person, of course. If you're not asking about another person, then that's not going to be the case, and it still could be the case that the other person's not hiding secrets. But just overall, the biggest advice here is to really listen to your intuition, what that is saying, because I feel it is a necessary thing for you to do here. But yeah, like I said, if I had to choose whether it leaned more towards one side or the other, I would say it leans more towards you should go/move on, because with this card in reverse, I just feel like maybe you're listening to your intuition incorrectly, and maybe you think that things are one way but they're actually the other, and it's best to go and move on because of that. Something like that here. Like I said, that's really just if I had to say which way it leans, but it's really talking about you using your intuition mostly here. So yeah, that's really all I have to say here with this card. Sorry if that is a bit of a confusing answer, maybe kind of answer you didn't really want because it's not direct, but that's what I'm getting with that card though, and I have to give that message. So next card we have here, card number 5. Hello to everyone who chose card number 5. So let's see, should you wait/stay or should you go/move on? A change in the wind reversed. So with this card here, a change in the wind talks of a sort of storm in a sense. And so a lot of you may have been feeling like you have been in a storm. First thing I'm getting is a storm of emotions. So maybe it has been emotions or just things around you not going the best. And with this card in reverse, I feel like unfortunately there won't be much change to that. I hate to be, a negative prediction there, but that's what I'm seeing with this card in reverse. Things not, improving the best way that they could, even with this card upright, the zebra's here with this kind of, I guess you could call it a gazebo, this thing on its back, and when it's reversed, the zebra is kind of, well, I guess it would fall in a sense here. And so yeah, I'm kind of getting that things will continue to be a bit stormy in a sense, not working out to your favor here. Maybe a loss of stability. I'm kind of actually even getting the Tower here with this card, a sense of the Tower card in tarot, of things kind of unfortunately crumbling down, falling apart. And so that's what I'm seeing with this card here, and that's why I'm going to say that this card is a go/move on from whatever it is you're asking about, because I don't see it really benefiting you here, unfortunately, and that's why that is the answer I'm going to give here. So, but it is ultimately up to you, and this can change here, this outcome, but that's what I'm seeing at the moment with this card. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this reading. Bye. Card number 6. Hello to everyone who chose card number 6. So should you stay/wait or should you go/move on? 2 of Cups reversed. So with 2 of Cups reversed, whether you're asking about romance or not, or even another person, with the 2 of Cups reversed, this to me is kind of a lack of balance. There's not balance here, either balance between you and another person, the person you're asking about here, or there's not balance in your life with whatever it is you're asking about. And yeah, because of that, because there's a lack of balance here, and maybe a lack of, possibly if you are asking about another person, getting along, being able to, I'm trying to think of the word here, I guess maybe compromise, work together. There's basically overall lack of balance with this card, with it being a 2. And so yeah, basically overall lack of balance between you and another person, or within yourself, or with whatever you're asking about, is why I would say this is a go/move on answer. Go/move on from whatever it is you're asking about here would be the advice I'm getting with this card. But like I said in the beginning, it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. That's just what I'm seeing with this card, is that there's a lack of balance here that is going to cause problems. It's going to cause maybe conflicts, not being able to get along with someone, or it's going to cause issues in your life that leave you feeling internally out of balance, out of whack in a sense. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with this card. That is all I have to say with that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Card number 7. So hello to everyone who chose card number 7. Let's go ahead and see, should you wait/stay or should you go/move on? Truth be told, reversed. So with this card, with truth be told reversed, first thing I'm getting is, yeah, there could definitely be lack of dishonesty here. And if there is, you already know about it, I feel. You already know about it because it's either you being dishonest here, or it's someone else being dishonest with you, or they have been dishonest with you in the past. Something like that is the case here. Like I said, you already know it. And I feel that if it's you being dishonest, there's definitely potential for you to change and be honest, and I feel like that would improve whatever it is you're asking about. But yeah, just overall with this card, I would definitely have to say this card is a go/move on as advice here from whatever you're asking about. And another thing here with this card, you see this owl here, which kind of has this open window where its chest is and all these hearts flowing out of it. I feel that it could be maybe someone you're asking, the person you're asking about here is someone you're asking about not opening up their heart here, which is the reason that this says to go/move on, because it's looking like they won't, unfortunately. Or it may be that possibly for some of you, maybe you are being a bit too open, or maybe not open enough, that sort of thing here. Really take what resonates with this card, but just overall, it's either dishonesty or lack of openness or too much openness that will lead to, unfortunately, you being hurt here, I'm getting. And that's why this is advice to go/move on, because yeah, there's just not going to be something good here, unfortunately. I hate to be that way with this card, but that is what I'm getting from it. And ultimately it's up to you though, whether you decide to stay or go or wait or move on. But that's what I'm getting with this card as advice, is to go/move on. It's up to you whether you actually do that or not though. Thank you for watching. Bye. Card number 8. Well, hello to everyone who chose card number 8. So should you wait/stay or should you go/move on? The Hierophant reversed. With the Hierophant reversed, this would be, right off the bat, I guess I'm already getting to it. This would be a go/move on for me with this card. With it in reverse, I'm seeing that this could definitely have to do with the past, whatever it is you're asking about. And so I'm getting some examples of what I feel people are asking about here. I feel there's definitely some people here asking about an ex, and unfortunately I don't see a reconciliation here with this card in reverse. You may be asking about just anything from the past, and I don't see, unfortunately, a reconciliation, things coming back together, working out here, unfortunately, with this card in reverse. This card is actually kind of giving me similar energy from the first card number 1, because I'm seeing the sun here and it's in reverse, and so once again I'm getting kind of a lack of positivity here, because the sun talks about positivity, happiness, feeling good, and unfortunately I don't see that happening here with whatever it is you're asking about, whether it has to do with the past or not. But I feel for a lot of you it has to do with the past, and so that's why I'm seeing that this is a go/move on answer for your benefit here, but it is ultimately up to you whether you actually do that or not. You can do whatever you would like, and this could definitely change as well. Here, this outcome, this message that I'm getting of there not being positivity, there not being a reconciliation, it could definitely change here, but that's what I'm getting at the moment with this card. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Card number 9. Hello to everyone who chose card number 9. So should you wait/stay or should you go/move on? The 5 of Wands in reverse. So with this card here, if there has been conflicts between you and another person or multiple people or inner conflicts, anything like that, that will dissipate here with this card in reverse. That will go away and you will have success here. I feel you'll have peace, you'll have calmness. With the 5 of Wands being in reverse, there won't be any conflict here. One advice I'm getting is that it's also important to be kind of serious with this card is what I'm getting. Because 5 of Wands, other than conflicts and fighting, can talk about playfulness when it's upright, depending on usually other cards in the reading, at least for me, or around it. But I feel like within reverse, in regards to that, it would be advice to be a bit more serious here. And with you being serious here and, things like fighting, conflicts dissipating, going away, stopping, there will be success here, peace here with whatever it is you're asking about. And so that's why this card is to me a wait/stay answer. Wait for, stay with whatever you're asking about here, because things will look up, things will start to improve. Also with this card, another thing I was getting, upright, it looks as if this person is walking up, and this one looks like they're walking down. And this is interesting because this person is not like on a bike or anything, they're just walking. But usually it's easier to bike down a hill, easier to bike down a hill than it is to bike up a hill. Even though this person is not on a bike, that's what I'm getting. And so that's why I'm getting that things will start to flow easier, be more peaceful, harmonious. There will be less conflict, fighting that will prevent things from moving forward, less obstacles and challenges like this card says, and so things will start to move smoothly, like if you were riding a bike down a hill as opposed to up a hill. So that's what I'm getting with this card. So yes, this is a wait/stay, but of course, as always, it's up to you whether you decide to do that or not. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this reading. That's all I have for you today. Please like this video and subscribe. Bye. Okay, so hello to everyone who chose card number 10. So should you wait/stay or should you go/move on? To be fair here, this card is a wait/stay to me. Yeah, with even the balances here. I'm not sure why I was looking at the balance and thinking of waiting or staying. I'm trying to think of maybe what tarot card I'm thinking of. But anyway, to be fair, there will be fairness here, and I feel like you will be treated fairly in particular. Within regards to whatever you're asking about, maybe you'll be treated fairly by a person, by, your boss or partner, anything like that. or just overall you'll be treated fairly by the universe, by spirit. Have some fairness here, some balance in the situation in your life in regards to whatever you're asking about. There will be balance, things will balance out, work out. Also, there is a fortune cookie on this balance here, and so yeah, I'm seeing good fortune for you in your future here in regards to the thing you're asking about here. So that's why this would be a wait/stay, because there's good things to come here, good things to happen. On the other balance is an egg, it looks like. An egg, to me, I'm getting like a new beginning, a new start, like a new baby bird, new thing here, new beginning, newness that will be fortunate for you. So that's why this is a wait/stay. But it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. But thank you so much for watching this reading. That is all I have for you today. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe. Bye. Well, next card 11. So should you wait/stay, or should you go/move on? So 8 of Wands reversed here for those of you that picked card 11. With this card here, I might actually have to pull a clarifier for this one. This is the first one that I feel like I need to pull a clarifier for, because there was another card that had an answer that wasn't clear, as to whether the answer is stay, move on, go. There wasn't a clear answer, but there was a answer rather to use their intuition, to really rely on that. But 8 of Wands isn't really necessarily about intuition or anything like that, because if it was, I would give that answer to use your intuition here as to what you should do. But this, I'm going to clarify it here. Okay, so clarifying it, crown chakra and throat chakra reversed here. So this is either about your thoughts or communication with someone else. And so it may be that with this card in reverse, along with throat chakra in reverse, there will not be communication with another person, like the person you're asking about here, or communication about something in particular. This could also be, like I said, about thoughts with the crown chakra here. Crown chakra, to me, I read it as thoughts and thinking. And so with the 8 of Wands in reverse, there will be some kind of thinking here that will kind of cause things to unfortunately not move forward here. And so let me try to explain this the best way I can. Basically, this card to me is giving me a move on/go answer, and the reason being is because there will either not be necessary communication here between you and someone else or multiple people, or there will not be the necessary thinking. Like, I feel like maybe you're not thinking positively enough to manifest a positive outcome here, and so in a way this is kind of advice to maybe start doing that, because this can change. Things can change, and there can be communication, there can be movement forward with whatever it is you're asking about here. But it's up to you to really think positively, whether it is in regards to communication with someone else or not, or maybe advice to communicate with maybe someone you're hoping to communicate with, or communicate something in particular here that'll help the situation. But that's what I'm getting here, is if you do not want to communicate with someone first, or tell someone something, or if you feel you're not able to think positively enough to have an outcome you want here, then you can definitely move on/go, because that's the answer I'm getting here with this card reverse. And so yeah, but it can definitely change, as with really all of the answers here can change depending on how you go about this. And the biggest advice here would definitely be just thinking more positively, or taking action to communicate first yourself. If maybe You could be possibly dealing with a no communication situation, or just something that you need to tell someone but you're not, that sort of thing. But take what resonates here for your situation, for what you're asking about. But with this card as itself, I would say move on / go. And you can change it though, and you don't have to do that if you don't want to also. But yeah, that's all I'm getting for those of you that picked card number 11. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Card number 12. Hello to everyone who chose card number 12. So should you stay / wait, or should you move on / go? To the sea, very simple card here. This is a wait / stay. With to the sea here, it's important for you to be patient here and to go with the flow, to go, in a sense, with the waves of the ocean, metaphorically, of course, just see how the ocean takes you, see it where it takes you, like this girl in this picture is doing. But it may require patience, I'm getting here, for you to see results here for whatever it is you're asking about, for you to see things, maybe like see anything happen at all here. But I am seeing that this is advice to wait / stay, because eventually you will start seeing more movement. You will start seeing things happening if nothing's happening, or you will start seeing positive things happening here, maybe if things are happening but if they're not the best. But yeah, that's what I'm getting with this card. So yeah, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe. Bye.